I'm here with Chris Dobson from Exchange Lab following the programmatic breakfast this morning. How do you think it went?
I think it went very well. I mean, the aim of today was to really talk to some issues that we know are burning within marketers and media people's minds and really address them head on. But also to relate real experience of real people who've been on the journey, because it's become so important for everyone to get their head around this, because this is not some sort of niche activity anymore. It is the sort of next big thing. It's going to be, well, it is already mainstream, but it will be in the next 2 or 3 years. Every single person in the room who was a client will be involved with programmatic in some shape or form. So if we can move knowledge forward through bringing the right sort of people to bear, then that's a good thing.
Which of the sessions this morning did you particularly find interesting?
It's always good to hear from IHG because they were relaying a real experience which a lot of other people will relate to. I thought the publisher one was interesting because in the publisher session you had the old and the new world. You know, Amazon is very much an aggregator of audiences in a real business sense, and FT is about as far as that as you could get. And so it's quite interesting to see. I worry about publishers in some respects because I think they have sometimes the least visibility of what's going on in a programmatic market, and yet they're the ones that are either beneficiaries or victims of it. And so engagement with publishers is something which the whole industry needs to do more, because they create the opportunity of the audience in the first place. I thought what was also interesting was they were talking about native, they were talking about brand safety and brand environment, and those are the right conversations, because programmatic sometimes gets sort of pigeonholed as a sort of tech solution. But people forget that this is all about marketing brands, and some of the basic rules of marketing brands just haven't changed. And so environment and context and creativity are absolutely part of it, and programmatic is another component. But it is not some universal panacea, and I think sometimes that's a mistake that people make.
Brilliant, thank you very much. And yeah, great to talk to you.